Pokemon card collecting is more popular than any other point in history. I am a lifelong collector, been collecting since I was 8 years old. I'm now 35, and I've essentially grew a multiple six-figure Pokemon card collection for free. I was collecting as a kid. I got back into collecting when I was a university student. I was looking for a way to make a little bit of extra money as a student. Found my old Pokemon cards. I got buying and selling. And what started off as a way to make some money was a way that very quickly allowed me to grow my collection through the profits I was making through buying and selling. But in this video, if you are returning to Pokemon or wanting to get into collecting Pokemon cards for the first time, you're going to learn how to get started in 2026. I own a multiple six-figure Pokemon card collection that I grew essentially for free. And in this video, I'm going to give you 3 of my top tips for how to get started with collecting a Pokemon card collection that will appreciate in money over time, but doing it for free with the lowest risk possible. My name is Shreddy. I've been collecting Pokemon cards ever since I was a kid back in 1998. I heavily got involved in collecting as an adult when I was a student at university between 2008 and 2014. I was locked into Pokemon, amassed a large part of my collection before the boom, got back into collecting during COVID, and here I am now in 2026 making videos about one of my favourite hobbies. My 3 top tips would be: never open sealed products, never sell at a loss, and don't hold on for cards for too long if you don't have a big amount of cash that you're sitting on. I'm going to go into each of these in a little bit more detail. So the first one is never opening sealed products. Opening sealed product is gambling. I don't care what way you look at it. I don't care how you want to argue about it. You are buying a booster pack or a booster box containing 36 packs of cards. You're buying an ETB. Whatever sealed product you're buying, you do not know the contents of what is inside. You might pay £4, £4.50, £5 for an RRP pack, which right now in 2026, it's almost impossible to find any of the popular sets at recommended retail price. But let's say that you do. Let's say you go and buy a booster pack or a booster box or an ETB at retail price. You are opening those packs and there's going to be specific cards that you personally want in that set. Whether it's your favourite Pokemon, whether you're just chasing the cards that are worth the most money to then sell on, it doesn't matter. You are going to be looking for specific cards in that set. When you open a booster pack, you've got no idea what you're going to get. For every time you spend your £4, your £4.50 more, if it's going to be on the secondary market, you are gambling, you are risking £4.50, the price of the card or the price of the pack, against what could be in there. Opening packs is fun, okay? But it's not the best way. It's not an optimal way. In fact, it's the worst way to grow your collection, because unless you get very lucky and then stop opening any more packs, just like gamblers, you're always going to be down long term. I learned this, I don't want to say the hard way, because I did have fun doing it. Back in lockdown, I opened up thousands of pounds worth of Hidden Fates, tins, boxes, packs. The main card, there was 2 main cards I was wanting, the Mewtwo and the Charizard. I did not pull either of those cards. I could have bought those 2 cards and been satisfied with what I would have had from that set. Instead, I spent thousands opening the packs, opening the boxes. Many of the packs, it was Pokemon that I didn't know because it was way beyond the generations that I'm used to. I've played all the games, but I don't know all the Pokemon. Gen 1 and Gen 2 is my kind of era. So there was some packs I was opening and I was just like, don't know who this Pokemon is. No fun, no joy whatsoever from that. Some packs you open, you get a cool card, you're happy about it. But the 2 main cards I wanted, I didn't end up with at the end of it. I could have collected the cards I wanted for much cheaper. So my advice would be, as a pure collector on a budget, looking to do this in the best possible way, opening packs is something that you should see as fun, as gambling, as an experience, but not something that's going to effectively contribute towards your collection. The sooner you can stop buying sealed packs and opening them, the sooner you will be able to put the money that you would have spent, or say wasted, on the sealed packs, not pulling the cards that you want. You can buy the single card that you want from somebody else who has opened them and has gone through however many packs to pull the card that you want, which it might sound counterproductive. If you're going buying a card that's hundreds of pounds, you might think, oh, well, surely I'm going to pull that card if I open enough packs. It does not work like that. It does not work like that. Take it from me, do not open sealed packs if you are collecting on a budget. The second point that I want to talk about in terms of growing a collection for the cheapest or most cost-efficient way possible is to not hold on to cards for too long if you are buying and selling and looking to make profits, looking to flip cards to put back into your cash reserves to then continue to buy and sell. Over time, prices, the chart goes up and to the right over time with most Pokemon cards. There's dips along the way, but long term, usually after a crash, market goes up, there's a crash, a dip, a retrace, whatever you call it. More time passes, the chart, the line goes like this, and then it eventually goes up again, okay? This is not financial advice, by the way. The longer you hold on to something, and I can say this from experience because I have opened one of these back in 2010. It cost me £200. I bought it, opened it, sold individual booster packs, made profit, put that back into my activity. I was buying and selling more. At that time in my life, I was a student, I got no real cash reserves. I was relying on the money I was making from Pokemon to be able to buy more Pokemon. If you hold on to an item for too long, wanting the item to go up in price, you are limiting your current cash reserves. You're limiting your ability to be able to buy and sell more. If you are flipping cards